The future of gaming on Switch 2 is looking bigger and bolder than ever. In this video, we're breaking down the most anticipated AAA games set to launch in 2025 and beyond. Titles packed with stunning graphics, deep gameplay, and unforgettable experiences. These are the blockbuster games that will push the limits of what the Switch 2 can do, and you definitely want to be ready for them. The Duskbloods is an upcoming multiplayer action role-playing game developed by From Software and directed by Hidetaka Miyazaki, known for his work on Elden Ring, Dark Souls, and Bloodborne. Set to launch exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 in 2026, the game introduces a gothic Victorian steampunk aesthetic, featuring vampire-like warriors called Bloodsworn. Players engage in a PvPvE format, competing against each other and AI-controlled enemies in dynamic matches. Matches are designed to be fast-paced, with players earning victory points through various actions, culminating in a final showdown where only one remains. Despite this multiplayer focus, Miyazaki reassured fans that From Software remains committed to developing single-player experiences alongside its multiplayer ventures. Daemon X Machina Titanic Scion offers an intense mech combat experience where players assume the role of a mercenary, piloting a fully customizable arsenal, engaging in high-speed battles against colossal enemies and hostile factions in a war-torn world. The game features expansive open-world exploration, allowing players to traverse diverse terrains on foot, in the air, or mounted on horseback. Combat is dynamic and fast-paced, with players collecting weapons and equipment from defeated foes to enhance their arsenal's capabilities. A dark sci-fi narrative unfolds as players confront Titanic boss battles, either solo or with up to 2 other players in online co-op mode.
Always something to shoot and loot.
Borderlands 4 takes place on a new planet called Kairos, a massive, war-ravaged world where players battle the mysterious Timekeeper and his mechanical army known as the Order, while searching for lost alien technology buried beneath the surface. The open world is built without loading screens and packed with regions ranging from deserts to high-tech ruins, each filled with enemies, loot, and secrets. New movement tools like a grappling hook and a variety of vehicles make exploration fast and dynamic, and players can team up in 4-player co-op or play solo using AI-controlled allies.
To gain an advantage.
Looks like a storm is on the way. Hope everybody's gonna be okay.
That should be fine, right?
Donkey Kong Bonanza marks a significant evolution in the Donkey Kong franchise, introducing players to a vast underground world teeming with destructible environments and dynamic exploration. In this 3D action adventure, Donkey Kong teams up with a new ally, Odd Rock, to recover stolen golden bananas from the enigmatic Void Co. The gameplay emphasizes environmental interaction, allowing players to smash through walls, dig tunnels, and manipulate terrain to uncover hidden paths and secrets. The expansive levels feature diverse settings, including forests, canyons, mines, lagoons, and icy regions, each offering unique challenges and collectibles.
I see something big waiting up there for me, so...
Well, you're not going to collect all this?
I mean, if it's shaped like a banana, I don't want to prioritize that. Oh, and you can see Ingot Isle back there, so that's kind of where we're starting out in this adventure. This is where DK has come to find his edible fortune, so to speak. So yeah, we're just going to make sure we get started eating all these bananas here.
Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world RPG set in Night City. where players assume the role of V, a mercenary navigating a dystopian future filled with cybernetic enhancements and corporate intrigue. This edition includes both the base game and the Phantom Liberty expansion. Notably, the Ultimate Edition is available on a 64GB physical cartridge, eliminating the need for additional downloads, a rare feature for third-party titles on this platform. The game leverages the advanced capabilities of the new console, incorporating features like gyroscopic aiming, motion controls for melee combat, and a mouse mode activated by placing the right Joy-Con on a flat surface.
Better not. After what they've done, you gotta assume Shinra's on their tail.
Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade is featuring enhanced visuals, performance improvements, and the additional Yuffie-focused episode, Intermission. This release marks the beginning of the entire FF7 Remake trilogy's availability on the platform, with future installments like Rebirth and the yet untitled third part also planned for Switch 2. The story follows Cloudstrife and his allies as they fight against the corrupt Shinra Corporation in the city of Midgar, blending real-time action with strategic combat and deep character development. The remake expands on the original 1997 game with modern graphics, fully voiced characters, and new story elements.
Get wrecked!
You guys should probably get moving.
Got it.
Whatever it is they're planning, you're better off out of this.
We deserve what's coming to them.
Yeah.
Set in a fantasy world inspired by feudal Japan, Wild Hearts S lets players hunt massive beasts called kimono, creatures that have fused with nature and can change the environment around them. To fight back, players use karakuri, ancient tools that can be built into traps, gliders, and healing stations, which help during battles and exploration. There are multiple weapon types with different combat styles, and up to 4 players can team up in co-op missions. Defeated kimono drop materials that can be used to craft stronger gear for tougher encounters. The world shifts with the seasons, offering new landscapes and challenges along the way.
With the knowledge and technology possessed only by those hunters of old.
Hogwarts Legacy is an open-world action role-playing game set in the 1800s Wizarding world. Players can explore iconic locations like Hogwarts, Hogsmeade, and the Forbidden Forest, engage in spellcasting, potion brewing, and magical creature care. The upcoming version for the Switch 2 brings significant enhancements over its predecessor. Graphics have been upgraded with improved lighting, shadows, and anti-aliasing, and the game now supports DLSS technology for better performance. It runs at up to 1440p in docked mode and 1080p in handheld mode, both supporting HDR. One of the most notable improvements is the removal of loading screens.
We're starting the next course, but we're still here at Mario Brothers Circuit. And
Mario
that's
Kart
because-
World introduces an expansive open-world racing experience where players can seamlessly drive between interconnected courses spanning diverse terrains like mountains, forests, and cities, with dynamic weather and day-night cycles affecting gameplay. The game supports up to 24 players in modes such as Grand Prix, Knockout Tour, and Battle, including Balloon Battle and Coin Runners, and offers a free roam mode for exploration and missions. New features include off-road racing, rail grinding, wall jumping, and boat racing, along with over 40 playable characters, many with unlockable outfits and new vehicles. Enhanced online play is facilitated through game chat and camera play, enabling voice and video communication during races.
Sections in between the courses sort of blur the line of like, what is a course? The whole world starts to feel like world.
Which is amazing.
Yeah, it's so much fun.
Oh, you're gonna be able to get.
Oh, nice.
Get him!
Oh, I thought he was gonna turn
so
into
close.
it.
Wait, don't go first.
You know what though? I was gonna say, yeah, that blue shell.
Thanks. Do you sense anyone close?
Star Wars Outlaws is an open-world action-adventure game set between The Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi, where players control Kay Vess, a cunning scoundrel, and her companion Nyx, navigating the galaxy's criminal underworld to pull off a major heist. The game features third-person combat, stealth mechanics, space and planetary exploration, and a dynamic reputation system influenced by player choices. It includes various story expansions and character packs, such as the Wild Card and A Pirate's Fortune story packs. The Gold Edition, priced at $60, offers the base game and all downloadable content available as a game key card for digital download.
We've been spotted, but we now know where to find our gunslinger. Let's get out of here quick.
We're in trouble, pal.
But in time, a terrible
Hyrule
evil
Warriors
arose.
Age of Imprisonment is a hack-and-slash action game set in the Zelda universe, focusing on large battles where players fight many enemies at once using different characters. The story takes place before the events of Breath of the Wild, exploring how the Kingdom of Hyrule fell into chaos. Players can complete missions, unlock new weapons and outfits, and use powerful attacks to defeat bosses. The game features a mix of fast-paced combat and strategy with options for single-player or co-op multiplayer. It also includes new areas to explore and side quests that add depth to the story and gameplay.
By putting the right Joy-Con 2 here on the surface.
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond is an eagerly awaited first-person action-adventure set in a richly detailed sci-fi universe, where players become the iconic bounty hunter. This installment expands on the series' legacy with enhanced graphics and immersive worlds filled with challenging enemies, complex puzzles, and hidden secrets. The story explores new threats and deeper lore, continuing the saga in a way that both longtime fans and newcomers can enjoy. The upcoming version, optimized for the Switch 2, takes full advantage of the console's advanced hardware, delivering higher resolution visuals, faster loading times, and smoother gameplay.
To playing in the normal split Joy-Con mode, and I'll once again put my hand back down on the surface. You see that little reticule pop up. You can see how fast I turn.
Yeah, the little tiny one in the middle.
So I'll keep playing like this.
Yeah, so you can just switch that on the fly. All you have to do to activate the mouse controls is just put the mouse, put the Joy-Con 2 flat on that surface.
Yeah.
Correct. This guy, I think he's pretty low on health, so...
I've long observed the lands between.
Elden Ring Tarnished Edition is an all-in-one package that combines the original award-winning action RPG with the Shadow of the Erd Tree expansion, introducing new weapons, armor, and customization options for Torrent, the Spectral Steed. This edition also adds 2 new character classes, Knight of Ides and Heavy Armored Knight. The expansive open world of the lands between offers players the freedom to explore diverse environments, from grassy plains to foreboding castles, and engage in dynamic combat using a variety of weapons, magic, and stealth tactics. With over 30 million copies sold worldwide, this release brings the complete Elden Ring experience to a new audience.
For how else is a champion or a lord to be born?
Well, a lowly Tarnished, playing as a lord. I command.
Captain, is that mic supposed to be on?
Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3+4 revives the classic skateboarding experience with updated visuals, new content, and enhanced features. Players can skate through remade versions of original parks like Foundry and Alcatraz, as well as new locations such as the water park, all rendered in high definition. The game includes a variety of modes, including career, single session, speedrun, and free skate, with options to extend session times up to an hour. Online multiplayer supports up to 8 players across different platforms. Customization options are expanded, allowing players to create skaters with personalized appearances, hometowns, and skating styles. The soundtrack blends songs from the original games with new tracks.
Attention passengers, face planting the tile is strictly prohibited.
It's time to meet your doom!
Sonic X Shadow Generations is a 2-part adventure that includes a remastered version of Sonic Generations and a new Shadow campaign. In Shadow's story, he faces his old enemy Black Doom and gains new abilities called Doom Powers, such as Doom Spears and Doom Wings, which help him in battles and exploration. The game features a new hub world called White Space, where players can discover secrets and unlock new skills. The remastered Sonic Generations offers updated visuals and includes both 2D and 3D stages from past games, along with new collectibles like Hidden Cow and the Casino Night Zone.
Plus, Pokémon Legends ZA, which is scheduled
Pokémon Legends Z-Day takes place entirely within Lumio's city in the Kalos region, a location inspired by Paris, France. The storyline centers around an urban redevelopment project by Quasartico Inc., aiming to create a harmonious environment for both humans and Pokémon. Players will choose from 3 starter Pokémon, Chikorita, Tepig, or Totodile, and embark on an adventure that includes exploring wild zones, areas where wild Pokémon roam freely, and participating in the ZA Royale, a nightly battle competition where trainers can rise through ranks from Z to A. The game introduces real-time battles, allowing players and their Pokémon to move and act simultaneously, adding a dynamic layer to combat.
Up to rank A. Trainers who reach the top are said to have a wish granted. Day and night.
Hitman World of Assassination Signature Edition is a comprehensive stealth action experience, featuring all content from the first 3 entries in the series, including main campaigns, contracts mode, escalation missions, elusive target challenges, and the new freelancer mode. Players assume the role of Agent 47, an elite contract assassin, navigating over 20 detailed locations worldwide to eliminate high-profile targets using a variety of creative methods. The game emphasizes player choice, offering multiple approaches to each mission and encouraging replayability. The Signature Edition includes exclusive content such as the Signature Pack and Quack Pack.
Of a bad habit. Your every move is calculated and precise, hidden in plain sight. You are the ultimate weapon. As you master each location, you will unlock new tools and weapons to refine your approach and playstyle. Each mission is highly replayable, and every playthrough brings new stories.
Okay everyone, thanks so much for watching. If you liked that video, please leave a like and subscribe, and ring the bell if you want to get notified when we release new content. We hope to see you in the next video.